Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Embedding a Power BI table in an email using Power Automate can be a great way to share insights and data with stakeholders without requiring them to log into Power BI. Below is a step-by-step tutorial that guides you through the process of embedding a table from Power BI in an email using Power Automate. Prerequisites. 1. Power BI. You need to have a Power BI report with the table you want to embed. 2. Power Automate, an account with access to Power Automate. 3. Outlook, access to Microsoft Outlook or any email service that supports HTML emails. Steps to embed a Power BI table in an email. Step 1. Create the Power BI report. 1. Publish your Power BI report to the Power BI service. 2. Make sure that the table you want to embed is visible and properly formatted in the report. Step 2. Prepare the table for embedding. Power BI does not allow direct embedding of tables as images in email. Instead, you can use a workaround by exporting the table data to HTML format. 1. Use a Power BI visual, like a table or matrix, to display the data you want. 2. Consider creating a filtered view or a specific report page that contains only the relevant table. Step 3. Use Power Automate to create the flow. 1. Log into Power Automate, go to Power Automate, https://flow.microsoft.com, and log in. 2. Create a new flow. Click on Create on the left panel and select Automated Cloud Flow. Choose a trigger, example recurrence for scheduled emails. 3. Add a Get Data from Power BI action. Search for the Power BI connector in the Actions panel. Select Run a query against a dataset or similar action. Choose your workspace and dataset. Write a DAX query to fetch the table data you want. For example, 4. Add an HTML table action. After getting the data, add a Create HTML table action. Use the output from the previous step as the From parameter. Configure the columns parameter to automatic or custom based on your needs. 5. Send an email with the HTML table. Add the Send an Email, V2, action from the Outlook connector. Fill in the to, subject, and body fields. In the body field, use the output of the Create HTML table action. Make sure to set the email body type to HTML to properly render the table. Step 4, Example Flow Configuration. Here's a step-by-step example of how the flow might look. 1. Trigger, recurrence, example every day at 9 a.m. 2. Action 1, Power BI, run a query against a dataset. 3. Action 2, create HTML table. From, at body, power _ by _ run _ a query against a dataset, value. Columns, automatic. 4. Action 3, send an email, V2. 2. Your email at example.com. Subject, daily report. Body. Step 5, test your flow. 1. Save your flow and click on Test to see if it runs successfully. 2. Check your email to ensure that the table is embedded correctly. Step 6, monitor and maintain. Monitor the flow to ensure it runs as scheduled. Make adjustments as necessary based on feedback or changes in the Power BI report. Conclusion. By following the above steps, you can successfully embed a Power BI table in an email using Power Automate. This automation can help streamline reporting and keep stakeholders informed without requiring them to access the Power BI service directly.